Hey, Todd here again. This is my last mopping 4 video. Mopping 1, mopping 2, mopping 3, mopping 4, mopping 5, No, just mopping 1 through 4. You ever notice the weather girls? They got to catch their breath when they talk for like 5 minutes. That's good. Anyway, okay, Marines. 2 or 3 stories. I'll try to be quick. I was in logistics in the Marines with a radar squadron with F-18s and with a helicopter squadron with CH-53s. Fucking badass shit. And we did a lot with the infantry and snipers and all that. Anyway, 2 or 3 things. In the war in Saudi, one, this captain, I was a private. He every morning, 4 in the morning. So what are you doing today? And blah, 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 blah. And he comes to me and I go, sir, well, I'll be banding boxes because I was in logistics, embarkation, and cooking hot dogs for the troops. He goes, you sound like the junior senator from Nebraska, Newbold. Fuck. And I'll tell you something. Helicopter pilots are more cocky than jet pilots. I met them all. But that's good. And I'll tell you something. This colonel, I was a private, so I was duty driver, mess duty, shit duty, every garbage duty, piss duty, latrine duty, body bag duty. Yeah, I saw that. The colonel, every week, I'd drive him in to the city so he could do his laundry for 5 hours. So I'm sitting in the truck with my guns, looking for snipers, nowhere to shit, nowhere to piss, and driving. Now, I wasn't in Afghanistan with the Taliban, but in the city, you always had to look on the roofs for snipers. And then as you're driving through the desert, over the mound, you got to look for enemy helicopters. And I did a lot at night by myself to Aramco, the oil and water purification. And there was some, so my disability, I get $3,000 from the VA, $2,000 from Social Security. So $5,000 a month. I'm giving Carrie $500 a month voluntarily. So that's 10% of what I get a month. And, but I made it really high up in Omaha as a computer programmer, Java, C, C++. And, then I got disabled. My MS, I'm rated from the VA and Social Security for like 1 million things, but the main 3, severe mental illness, severe multiple sclerosis, and severe heart failure. And I'm only 40. But the way the government's connecting it all is back to the war. Because 2 or 3 times there'd be bunkers that would get blown up with rockets and anthrax, burn pits, and the chemicals and the oil and all that shit. And then all the drugs, the saltpeter. So anyway, yeah, see my safe? saw my safe in my fridge. I take about 1,000 pills and shots a day. But I do work. I work part-time at gas stations. And I was really high up all over Omaha in computer programming, Java, C, C++. I was in telephony and JD2K with Suma 4, Cisco telephony switches, and did a lot of those programs. And what was I going to say? Yeah, so, but that was 30 years. I don't remember any of that anymore. That's why I'm a gas station clerk. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you go.